So I'm actually heading to this place called Sandown. And why am I going to this place is because there's a murder sport shoot interview. The reason why I'm running is because I'm like 7 minutes till my train comes. Race course? Ah, there it is. Race course. I don't know him, but he seems a real legend back then. Alright, so today, I know it's really noisy. Today I'll be actually shooting right next to the race course. I just signed a waiver away, so if I die, if I get injured, that's the camera of the day that I'm gonna use. So don't expect you guys got a HD, 4K, whatever DSLR. You just need a camcorder and a good microphone. That's all you need. So yeah guys, that's the video tip. You don't need a good camera. And this guy is making television community shows that broadcast to 20,000 people each night that watched. So we're gonna do a shot. We're gonna do an interview at the moment. One-on-one interview. See how it goes. And we've got the whole day too. Got the schedule, everything done. Got our maps, everything.
Knew you'd be here.
It's gonna be a good day.
Okay, well Lilo, welcome to Sandown and welcome back to Australia. Once again, we've seen you bring out some wonderful cars from your collection. First of all, tell us about probably the oldest car that you brought out, the Typhoon.
Yeah, it's 1957 Townsend Typhoon. The car was built by Frank Townsend in the 50s.
So Brett, we finished our lunch?
We have.
Yeah, I'm surprised that I learned a couple of new things about Brett that most white people don't eat.
Yeah, human flesh, for instance. If you know the right people here in Springvale, you get anything you want.
Oh, definitely. You still eat it?
Yeah, I'll eat anything. I'll eat anything.
Chicken feet?
The chicken feet. I'm not mad on chicken feet. The bones. Not big on the bones. But I've had chicken feet. Chicken feet.
So we had like a pho, and he specifically wanted to know is there pork blood on the pho. And I just look at it like, didn't know what to say. But usually you don't get pork blood.
Yeah, there was no congealed blood in there. And I was really, because that's what I expect. It's one of the treats. I didn't see any beef pizzle in there as well.
Oh, but if you want pork blood, it's usually the other dish. It's the chili spicy noodle. Yeah.
I think it depends on which one you go to. The one a couple of doors up certainly has the pig's blood.
So he loves the pig blood.
In the combination. I often get the one there's two. There's another Vietnamese restaurant sort of two down from there, and I get the spicy brisket.
Oh yeah.
A spicy, fatty, crunchy brisket.
Ooh.
Which is really nice because it's got lots of fat in it, and fat is flavour.
Fat is flavour. He approves that.
We're just now heading back to Sandown to actually do some work.
Yeah, do proper work.
But rather than, when you're this close to, when you're as close to Phillip, or close to Springvale as Sandown is, and you could queue up for half an hour and have a very bad overpriced hamburger at Sandown, or you can drive 5 minutes up the road and you've got all these fabulous restaurants there. I think I know which one I'm going to do every time if I can.
Yeah.
So
why would you spend those burgers or potato cakes where you have pho?
Yes, well that's it. Like that so-called spring roll I had this morning was like $5 worth. I think that bowl of soup was about $8, so
It works out a lot better.
Yeah, I know which one I'm going to have.
Not that stupid. So in pit lane is 39 years?
Not quite that old, no, 19 years.
19 years. Sorry, I'm
No.
getting mixed up with 19 and 39. I want to exaggerate 19.
19 years. Yeah, 20 years. 20 years. April next year, if we last that long.
Ah, look at this dickhead.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Cruising along, just taking his time.
Caden's line.
So we'll pass him.
19 years. So this is what's your hobby, like day one. Motorsport was like your hobby thing.
Yeah, I've always I had my first meeting. Came to my first meeting here when I was 10 years old, and I'm 55. Well, getting on to 55, 54 now. So getting on to 55. So you do the maths.
44?
Yeah.
Man, that's been a long time. Since I don't know much about this motor show, apparently this is like an interstate thing. All around Australia, come to this place. I've checked all the residential cars, all have different number plate states, ACT, Queensland, New South Wales. I missed one, New South Wales. You can't beat yellow and black. You know, South Australia, Tasmania. Jeez, this is a very eye-opener, man. You get to see a lot of different people here. It's such a privilege that I get this. Damn, she's a ripper.
Unless they've taken it for a test drive.
This one's in Darabin.
So what happened is the owner, someone stolen his car, and now he found it on Gumtree, which is sad to see this sort of activity in this historical car motor show event to showcase their car. You can't get these parts and cars anymore. Oh man, that petrol smell, woo, that's crazy, man. Look at Brad, he's setting up the camera and everything. Yes. Look at that sexy Coca-Cola. Ooh. Look how tight it is, man. Ooh. Crazy. Worse than a convertible. Awesome as that.
Our next event on the
Awesome,
calendar
huh?
will be
So
historic Formula 4.
we're going to our
And, been one of the
location
highlight
for having our
races
shoot.
so far this weekend.
Just gonna find
And,
them
that'll be brought
around
to
that
us by
corner
Vegas.
down there.
The issue with their induction side of things with this
that's the wrap of the video shoot today. Let's see what other shots I can do before I leave this place. And also I gotta meet up with Brett. Overall, it's interesting to see these old school cars. You know, like, you never see them in person. You see them on TV, which is great to see. All these old school cars, you know, they're just going past. It's interesting to see, to be honest. See cars that are worth like millions. Millions. These stories like the robbery, stealing cars of their show and put it on Gumtree. Something you never know. Right? Oh well, I don't know anything about cars.
Maybe you should have, like, when you had the motor GP, or even the F1 Grand Prix, like, you can.
So I was talking to Brett while I was in the car. I didn't want to film. He's been saying that all that thing that we just done today, all those guys, they're not making money. Basically, they're just blowing money. They're just blowing money because it's their hobby. This is their hobby. So whatever happened today, or most of the race tracks in Australia are for hobby. I don't know how Formula 1 works, but anyway, but these guys, they have money to blow. But as well, I'm saying to the back of my head, that's a 2.5 mil car right in front of me. They have money. These guys are beyond wealthy. Gosh, these guys, geez, I don't know these people anymore. But yeah, I'll talk about this a bit later on, like why would they have this sort of car.